What's up, guys? And today we are going to be making a susanoo in a game where you're not supposed to make a susanoo. Without further ado, let's go. Line that up. My new action figure. I don't know if y'all probably never will see it. I don't know if the joints don't get like stuck, because I did paint over the joints. Because there's a lot of joints on this new action figure, and I was painting it to make it look like my logo. No, oh, okay. Roblox on Shindo Live. Build a boat for treasure. It's amazing, my guy. I haven't even built it yet, and first though, before we start building it, I'm going to have to find out what slot because I have two of one mech on one slot. Just one looks better than the other, so I'm gonna throw away the other one. So I gotta find it. I'm pretty sure it's this one, the Iron Man one. Some of these mechs that I do watch tutorials off of them because my friend likes to fight me. Yeah, this is the one I'm getting rid of because this one doesn't look as good as my other one. I mean, like, the feet on this one came out perfect, and the feet on the other one didn't. But so now that we know which one we're going to be making it off of, I'm gonna try my best not to use scale. Because scaling ruins your builds, kids. That's what everyone else says, at least. I love scaling. For this mech, if you're building it exactly how I'm building it, then you're going to have to try your best to do non-dark colored blocks. And I do not have any gold to do it, but... So... make sure the legs aren't too wide, because if they are too wide, you're going to have to restart the whole body section. There's going to be parts to this, because I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it in one night. Let me make sure. So, one. Which we're going to, instead of doing it all the way up there, I'm going to do it a little bit more back here. So I have room to operate. 1, 2, 3... 4, 5. Is 5 good enough? No, definitely not. That will make a tiny mech. 6, 7, 8. So I'm gonna do think by 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. How does that look? I'm gonna probably do it by 5. This is the foot that we're making now. I'm pretty sure scaling actually... Oh wait, one of these blocks are actually inside of each other. Let's fix that. There we go, and then the last one. Near the end, we're going to be decorating it. This video is going to take long, so I'm pretty sure I'm going to make this in parts. Boom, 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 boom. Then you want to cover this. Try not to make blocks inside of each other. I don't know if that extends the power of that one block. Well, obviously it does. But if you do this, I've been doing this for a long time now. I actually watched a lot of tutorials off this one guy. I don't remember his YouTube, so I can't give him a shout out. I'm actually gonna make this leg off of his video of his mech that he built, because I like big mechs. I cannot lie. These other brothers can deny. When you see a big mech walk into a Gundam mech battle, you get sprung. Okay, but then you're going to want to save. You don't have to save right here. And if you have the scale tool, you can just scale this up, so it's not completely on the ground, which I'm going to do. Just scale it up 1. at the end you could you can unanchor it before you go, you know. But scaling it up, I'm pretty sure it does take off the power. You do not have to do this. I like to do it so my feet are like you know what? Just for this video, we're just gonna do it like normal, non have a lot of money player could. You know what? We're just gonna scale that back. You can skip the video until I'm gonna like pause the video here until I'm done like fixing what I did. Yeah, I'm gonna pause it. Actually, this lug is looking a little thick, so we're gonna actually delete one full row off of that and see how it looks. Actually, it looks a lot better, not gonna lie. Yeah, it's gonna look a lot better. I'm gonna pause the video here. Yeah, we fixed my mistake. And now, for the special part, so you don't have to save it actually now. But I'm going to, because I've got to get rid of this Iron Man. Saved, okay. Now we're going to actually build, I kind of want to do copy glitch, but for Xbox it's really hard. Yeah, I forgot to say that. It's even going to be even more harder for me because I'm on Xbox doing this. Because all of my mechs are on this account until I decide to make another account on my PC, on a different PC, since I got the black screen of, I don't know if I'm allowed to say that word, but it's just called I'm just going to say black screen glitch. We're going to call it a glitch, even though it's not a glitch. Windows, well, from my knowledge, Windows does it on purpose. So you can add secret moves in this, but if it is going to, mine is going to be transparent. And I can't believe I passed the, what's it called, hinges. And I have 31 hinges. That's around how much you're going to need. So this is the point where the leg goes, like that, like, so you just go, like, oh, man, I had so much energy earlier. Just losing it all in the sugar rush. I'm gonna try to make this done today. I'm gonna actually have to do a lighter rod. Or, yeah, a light colored rod. And then you don't use that block. Let's not use that one. Let's use this one. So notice you can still use the tools in this and scale, make it look a little better. I might do that like later, like scale it, make it like perfectly round and stuff like that. I'm gonna try to. I'm not good at making things perfectly round, but we're going to build all the way out till you have like 1 to 2 blocks out, and then you're gonna go in, so you get that little foot effect. Okay, there's gonna be a little glitch blocks. You're gonna have to have a couple glitch blocks here and there. They glitch into each other, but man, I'm really feeling dizzy. Okay, so there's like a, so you don't see too much of that. Then you build off of this block here. Somewhere I messed up on the block. You sorry. Let's just re-angle that. Sorry, usually like at this point it would start to get tiring for my legs, so I'd stretch them out a little bit, and I stretched it right on the pole. So I'm trying to get used to that. I have a chair I should be sitting in now, like at this very moment, but I'm not. You could totally fill this up with blocks, or you would have to go one up and then fill it up with blocks, I'm pretty sure, to make it actually work, because I don't think you could just fill it in from here. But there we go. And then we're going to want to get poles again, because so your mech don't look weird. You're going to want to like, so it doesn't go back too much. So then from there, we're just going to want to, it's like a stopper for the leg to not go back and to like stay straight mostly. And you might need to put one up here if you want to, but I mostly just put them in the back. Okay, and then we just build off this. And I haven't built a mech in a while. It's actually nice to actually have new ideas. To make this probably go a little bit faster, I might use skill tool, because I think in this part I'm gonna do the leg and tomorrow after school, since I'll have more time, because yeah, earlier I spent most of my time painting on an excavator trying to get smooth lines, but I should have just went crazy because it came out crazy because it just blended anyway and I didn't want it to blend. I'm gonna look at this, make this look a little cleaner. I'm gonna squeeze these blocks in, and then go like that. And then we're gonna like scale that in one, so it's not too sticking out. You don't have to do this. Once again, I feel bad for doing this, but I'm just trying to make it the cleanest I can get it, you know. Because it's a mech, so you're gonna want it the cleanest you can get it. Okay. I was trying to get that one cleaned up, but I couldn't. Some things you just can't get cleaned up. Can I make this clean, please, game? Like, I'm trying to actually, like, hold on, maybe I can, like, stick it on this wall and then, like, glitch it in to make it look good. Something back here I messed up, but I'm not gonna refix it. It's just gonna bother me this whole entire build. So that's another section. Well, it's not another section of the leg down. I'm just saving it now, though. My game could potentially crash because there are other people. Because I don't think you can get private servers on Xbox. trying to look at my legs, for example. Yeah, the bottom part is bigger than the kneecap. So I actually like making kneecaps. But I don't like make them kneecaps. Like, I make a kneecap joint. If I run out of hinges, I think I have enough to like purchase one. I'm sorry. It's just so hard to build without scale tool. Trying to see if that's too long for the leg, because there is going to be a kneecap part, and sometimes I don't like making these a little too long. We'll stop it at this block. Every time I do this, I just want to do the copy glitch so bad, but I literally can't because I'm on Xbox and it's harder to do. I would have to like plug in a mouse into my Xbox just so I can delete the cake or the seat. Because I always want things to look identical, but I can't. My friend plays on PC, but he has a different time zone. Yeah, I see what I mean though by the lag. I'm hoping. Oh, come on. I keep misplacing that. Can I please just line this up good for once? Like, what is that? The third? There should be one more click in this. I should be able to like lift it up by a little to level it from the TV. Got it. Haha! Trying to level it with the TV. I'm terribly sorry that happened. I can't do much about it though. Perfect. So then you're just gonna wanna go on this side and then put a block here. Wait, because you gotta scroll all the way down. I'm definitely gonna need two different kinds. I'm actually gonna get off my bed and play to the ground. Even though I'm not gonna be able to see if I mess up the tripod, but hopefully I don't. I'm still trying to figure out a good place for it. It's perfect, I just gotta find a good place. Okay, I passed my block. There we go. There we go, and then there we go. Thing is, why you always want to use one of the same blocks is because different blocks come out different colors, even if you choose the same color, sadly. It comes out like a different shade because it comes out if you do like a white block, it's gonna come out. So I think after this I'll do marble, so it's not too noticeable, but it is actually really noticeable. It's just not too much. There we go. I'm trying to get most of this in here. Because if I have a leg flying, you don't want to see like a different color of parts fly off. They just look weird. And since that little thing right there is an armor, it's not the kneecap, it's armor. I'm gonna try to change that color to a darker blue. And scale it out by 1 so it's even with that. Sorry about that. My brother walked in the room trying to get me demands for chores after I did all of his chores and my chores combined.
Shower and brush teeth.
Okay. My sister usually goes first, so I have time. We're going to be prepared because at this point you're already going to want to start getting jetpacks out because it's starting to get big. I know at one point I might have to make a darker arm or something, but those are arms. No one's going to care. Or I'll just go buy more of the same block. Dang, man, I'm like really confused right now because I never think he would actually, after I did all of his chores, just come in here and be like, chores, come do them. I'm like, I know mom made you charge for 1 day because she's falling asleep, but you do not get to choose that I have to do chores that you should do because, one, he's supposed to be grounded and still gets in charge. Like, okay, he's going to abuse that power, you know, right? You can delete this. I don't need to get out of there no more. I got jetpacks. Runs out of fuel in there. Oh, that would suck. For real. I'm going to turn that into a different color real quick. Different shade of blue. Now I'm thinking I can't make this too see-through because some things I can't make see-through. So now I'm getting a little worried, but it's fine. Oh, okay. I don't like that. Oh, that scared me. Okay, I don't know if it's just by the weight of the controller, but I just almost had like a freaking heart attack. Okay, dokie. Like, don't. Okay. Okay, like out of nowhere, I felt like extra weight on the controller, and I'm like, yeah, it is a new controller, it is a heavier controller, but never since I had this controller, I never felt like extra weight pushing down on it. Scared the Jesus out of me. Oh my god. Oh my god. Because it was just so weird, like at a weird time too, while I'm scrolling down, just push. We're gonna put this one in 1 since it is about to be this counts as the upper knee, so this needs to be. I'm actually thinking of duplicating this. I'm gonna try to. Maybe I can, but I'm gonna try. Definitely gonna have to try to. But I'm gonna do it like the bad way of me just using a jet and flying out of there. And right, I am. We're gonna put this back. I was trying to make it like look a little bit more in, but it's too hard. On the most of the details, actually, I'm saving for the second pair of arms. You heard me right. Second pair. With this, I'm going off of Shindo's life, Susanoo, because theirs has extra arms, and I thought they were wings, but no, they literally have hands on them. And I was like, oh yeah, perfect wings. No, it's hands. I'm like, oof, that would actually be a problem. But in the anime, they're wings. Maybe they are wings. You know, I'm gonna say they're wings, so the swords don't get messed up. I'm just gonna say they're wings. I'm allowed to do that because it's my build. More detail on the wings because 1, I'm running out of blocks just on this one leg. 2, this is way too high. I'm trying to get some details on this because now this has like nothing, but I don't want to do the same exact detail from the bottom, and I might have just ruined the whole thing right there. So a little slimmer chance. Slim chance I just ruined that whole extra top. But if it's broken for me, I could just fix it in a day. And I lied, I am doing scale again. It's hard, okay? The guy I watch even tries not to, but it's hard. It really is. It's like something you're like, you can't do, but you have to do to make it faster. For this video, please just don't be mad. You could do the same exact thing too, just with smaller, for sure. This one's gonna take a little longer to save because I haven't saved something this big yet. So I almost clicked load. I wish there was a lock on load too, because I would keep load and save locked at all times, or while I'm building at least keep save locked. Or I mean load. I'm just gonna stick a jet on that. You think I can make it? I don't know if I can actually duplicate this. I'm gonna have to like get it at the perfect like measurements too. So I'm gonna do a block that I don't think I'm probably gonna use, but I might use later, and just scale it out from here. Well, obviously this close of a leg is a little too much, but I don't want to make it too wide. Maybe like that. Oh, we're gonna give it like that. And try to get something in this range of width. And then do that, and then save that, because that could be our wall. That stops it. So, and then this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do the unexpected, okay? I'm going to unanchor everything. Select all. Anchored on crud. Forgot that would happen. We're gonna reload because I messed up. No. Oh, thank God. Okay. Well, this is fun. Stuff inside that. Reload. There we go. And then I just want to put a pilot seat. So I'm gonna have to wait until I get down there, but I'm gonna have to put a jet and a pilot seat. You'll see why I want it this way. This is how I do my duplications. So Xbox users. We're gonna need something to anchor that. Yeah, these blocks are anchored, so we're gonna need like a block of some sort to connect and anchor. No, first we gotta click unanchor, select all, anchored, unanchor, and then there's a lot of steps to this that I keep failing at. I'm gonna try to do it like that, but it's still probably gonna, yeah, it's gonna fail. One last try. And hopefully this time we can do it right. Just. Okay, we go up here. We fly up. We put a plane share. Share this way. And put a. And then go up and put a plane that way too. Past it. Oh my god, I hate this. For real. It happens all the time, so. Okay, then we go down here with the butter blocks. We're gonna clang. Clang. You gotta make sure that these things from the bottom to the top is buttered. I think that's good on that one. Just in case, we're just gonna spam butter blocks around on that one. That one's got it for sure. One of those at least has it from one to the other. And then we're going to fly. Or first, we're gonna unanchor, select all, unanchor, and then we're gonna butter block, and butter block to make sure that stays in the ground. Right, now that thing's out of the ground. And now this. Yeah, we're just not gonna do that now because that was a huge waste of time and I'm tired of trying to make this and it just doesn't work. Just doesn't work. I will use that as a base though. I just gotta figure out how many across did I do. So delete 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many should I go from apart though? So I go. Probably have to do like 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then, oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then that one. And then 1, 2, 3, 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But I put one extra less, I think. Yeah, it looks like, right? 2, 3, 4, delete that one. Oh, why did I delete that one? Then we're gonna just cheat to fill this in. I think I did like 2 over, but I can't really tell, so I'm gonna wing it like that over. For sure though, I'm gonna at least at the chest part, I'm gonna have to switch blocks, or like wait till I get more blocks to post the next part. I'm trying to get 2 legs in here now. Maybe a torso? It all depends how long my phone records. Sorry, I was too busy looking at the video like, ugh, should I end it? And then like, video it again? Because if I do, yeah. I'm gonna clip 2 videos together, so I'm gonna end it and then start videoing again. Just in case, because my phone will cut out after 3 hours, and I think that time's coming up close. Please turn things purple so I don't have to keep clicking my controller. Or blue, thank you. It's time to go, 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 learn this whole thing because, I want to. You're making sure the hinge was still there because that would have been bad. And then just rise up, rise up. Stretch that out. Why do I keep putting new ones down when I could just stretch these ones out? Running out of blocks. Do, 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 do. We have this jetpack just in case if I get stuck. Last time I did. Just found out that I did. No. No, I didn't. Wait, why does it. Oh, because this one I went in more. This one's probably gonna look funny. Do it now because I'm not deleting that whole entire section. You should see what I have to go against, bro. His whole thing's like covered in gold. My man plays this game too much. He's probably still like awake on a different server. I wish I can cut out that part that I did. I messed up at. But I don't know how to cut out. I know how to cut out like, but I would have to cut out like a whole like from the beginning, then cut up another part and then put them together. It's just so much work. Yeah, that copy glitch part, y'all can do. Y'all can figure it out. It's harder on Xbox. You know how when y'all mess up at one thing and then y'all have to redo it because again and again and again until you get it right. And it aggravates you so much because you just had to do it like 5 times in a row. And no one else notices that you had to do it 5 times in a row. But you're actually doing it 5 times in a row because it's not working. Yeah. There we go. I had to find the perfect height. This is gonna be two sorted, and later if I can figure it out while I'm sleeping, because I do, well, or when I'm trying to sleep, because I do get dreams about video games. I'll tell you if I find out to do a Sharingan way, or Shuriken way, because the Shuriken's Kakashi's, and I was trying to go with the Kakashi vibe here. Because I already have a Kakashi mech, but it did not turn out good. Okay, and I did not put it on video because I didn't have a YouTube channel then, and because it just did not turn out good. Yeah, running out of blocks fast. I'm gonna put that one there. Scale it in, scale it down to try to get it to look somewhat like the design I had. That doesn't look too weird on the other one, or way better, I should say. Before I start recording, I'm gonna grind for gold to buy more of these blocks, so I can try to get it. But I think I might end it here. I am really tired. I'm running out of energy fast. I passed my block like so many times, and no one even notices. Or I don't even notice. Or like, bro, what is he doing? Like, totally messed design. Had perfect design on one, trash design on the other. For all the top, it goes with all my mats. I can never copy anything. Like, I can make one thing perfect. The only time I can copy anything is off a YouTube video. That's why I make these, so y'all can try to copy that leg, and then you could just copy that leg over again. Yeah, and there's no way I'm doing the torso on part one. There's no way I even have enough blocks to do the torso on part one. I'm gonna do it on this side, but the hinge because it's a different leg, and the other one I messed up, so I'm gonna try to like redeem myself with this one. Definitely, this whole entire thing gotta be. My goal is to try to get this whole thing done by the end of this week. Y'all can add like all that detail, like I'm gonna do that on the arms and on the wings. Mostly though, I'm gonna do the arms first because I don't think I'm gonna have enough blocks for the wings, to be honest with you. The very end of this though, I am gonna like. This one's important to make sure I get this level high or perfect. This is just a thing I like to do to make sure I try to get around perfect, and every time you wear a jetpack that happens. Well, that's gotta be perfect right here. Yeah, this has to be. We're gonna scale it in a little bit though to try to make it look a little bit more pleasant. I'm gonna put it back out there 2 times. Cut off this one once. Cut off the back one once. And then cut off this side one. No, I need this side. Actually, it's almost, since I added that thing, we'll fix it now, actually. Close enough, that leg just looks like it's actually about to walk at you. Let me turn this color to that. And then we'll turn this one back on that one. So I can paint that top leg around color. From this angle though, it almost looks like that one's a smidge taller, but we'll find out next video after I'm done detailing and then making that transparent. Stop inviting me. You pop up on my phone too. Jenny, if you see me on a different game than Fortnite, I don't want to play Fortnite. It's just common sense. Please do not spam me on video. I'm making a video. It's common sense. Forgot to change the color. Okay, now it's time for the transparency. So this one, select all, inclusion, cast shadow, transparency, boom. How does that look? Not bad, not bad. I think I could do it one more and it'll look even better. We'll try select all, transparency, 50. Let's see what 50 looks like. 50 is spot on because it's supposed to look like a ghosty thing, because it's not supposed to be there and stuff. So that's perfect. I'm thinking for the head, I'm gonna spend a lot more time, and it's gonna be a piston that pulls the head back on, like my Iron Man suits, but for this. And I'm actually noticing that this thing might be a little bit too wide. We'll find that out soon. Obviously though, for the next part, I'm gonna have to have the transparency on a different one. I'm trying to get it a good, like, man, I gotta change the color of something because I'm trying to get it so it looks different, but it's like really hard to when you can't see it at all. Maybe a light blue, because technically it's still blue, so now with the light blue you can actually tell what's different color on it. And I think I might have just turned the back one light blue, so we're about to check. You're gonna put that on dark. There we go. Okay, now where's a good thumbnail? Is that good? Where's a good angle for a thumbnail? Right there. Capture a screenshot. This video will be up as soon as I can do it. But on next video, I'll make everything not transparent so you can actually see what you're building. And hopefully that those legs aren't a problem. You can't really tell until you actually build the rest to see, like the body and stuff. See if those legs are thick enough or not. But in that case, that's all for today's video. And before we end off the video with make sure you put a like and subscribe. We are actually gonna save this so I don't have to redo it tomorrow. Which I would almost be fine with redoing that other leg tomorrow because on how bad it looked. And that's... Oh my god, I just realized on my phone it looks way different because the light off the screen stops the look of what you can see from my phone from what I'm building. So the graphics actually look worse from my phone because of the light from the TV shining straight on since I zoomed in on it. That's probably what happened in my Fortnite video because I was trying to figure out why it looked so bad. But in that case, make sure you put a like and subscribe on this video if you think it was helpful. And until next time, peace.